my next first wonder box.
Well, and what's this one?
It's an endangered species.
Yeah, this looks super awesome, doesn't it? So this is issue 8.
Yep.
And it's all about endangered species. So do you want to get this box open then, boys?
Yep. Oh, we've got this pen. Yep. We have this.
What's in there?
Let's look.
Oh, googly eyes.
We can stick that somewhere.
Okay, so there must be an activity to do. Let's see what else is in here. Oh look, there's another package there.
Oh.
What's inside that one?
Oh. That just hurt.
Oh, is that a little elephant?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Now, here is another
And a
one.
rhino.
Yep, a panda.
And a panda.
And
A gorilla.
The way you want.
Oh, so cool. Is there anything else? Just these little bits. So they must be to make something. So we'll have a look through and see what we need to make today, okay?
Yeah.
So there's this bit here.
Yeah, those are stickers.
So it's to make an endangered animal totem pole.
I want to make one.
That sounds cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? So let's see what cards we've got. So we got Borneo elephant. Borneo elephants are only found on the island of Borneo. They live in the jungle and eat around 150 kilograms of plants a day.
Oh no.
That's a lot of plants, isn't it? And what's on the other card, Jax? Black rhinoceros. Black rhinos are hunted for their horns, which are made of keratin, the same substance that makes up our fingernails. That's really sad, isn't it, that people hunt them so they can steal their horns?
Oh.
So they kill them and then they take their horns away.
Oh.
That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are some of our plants and animals disappearing? This week we're crossing continents to look for some of the rarest animals in the world. There is an exciting game plus everything you need to make your own animal totem pole. Oh, a spot the animals bit. Cool, we'll go through the book in a minute and show everybody. So here's your stickers. And then here is a game look.
I didn't do one of the stickers.
So there's this game called Help Me Home, and it says ask a grown-up to help you cut out your game spinner, which is here. So that's to make your spinner. And then you play on here, look.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Oh, and these must be the counters, do you think, for this? Because you've got a panda, a gorilla, a rhino, and an elephant. So those must be the counters for the game. How cool is that? Let's see what this says then. All over the world, animals and plants are being affected by the way humans live. In some cases, the numbers left are not enough for them to continue and they could disappear from the earth completely.
Oh.
That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. How many? The red squirrel has been hiding some nuts from the grey squirrel. Can you help him count them? So there's some...
What squirrels die?
Red squirrels are endangered, aren't they?
Yeah.
But there is actually an island near where we live called Brownsea Island.
Oh.
And there's lots of red squirrels there. So you can go over there and you can see red squirrels, but usually in the UK we only get grey squirrels, which is like the one we get in our garden. Because we have 2 that come in our garden, don't we?
Yeah, one is called Bob and one is called Silver Squirrel.
Yeah, Bob and Cyril. These are stuff that's gone extinct. So there was a bird called a dodo. There was a golden toad.
What?
The northern white rhino. The last male of this species, called Sedan, died in 2018.
Why is it that white?
He looks like this. So that's a northern white rhino. And then you've got Lonesome George, who's a giant tortoise. He was over 100 years old.
Jackson.
Okay, the good and the bad. Animals are affected in many ways by the way we live, from the pollution in the air to the destruction of the places they live. People are starting to make changes that will help the planet and the animals too. Use your stickers to put a cross on bad things and a tick on the good things. So you tell me if you think it's good or bad and then we'll put a sticker there, okay? So cutting down forests, do you think that's good or bad?
Bad.
Bad, yeah. It's not nice to cut down forests where animals live, is it?
No.
So we put a bad sticker in that one.
Yep.
Clean energy.
Yeah.
Good or
Yeah.
bad?
Good.
Good. It's very important to use renewable energy, isn't it? Air pollution. Good or bad?
I don't know.
So pollution is when chemicals go in the air and it makes it really difficult for you to breathe. Do you think that's good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. So then there's a bit here about the ecosystem and the food chain. So remember we were talking about the food chain the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so different animals eat other animals and it makes like a chain. So why don't we start here and see if we can figure out the food chain, yeah? So what do you think's at the top of the food chain out of all of these? So we've got, let's start from the bottom. So what do you think's the bottom of the food chain? Maybe the grass? Yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you think eats the grass? There's a grasshopper here. Do you think maybe the grasshopper would eat the grass?
Yeah.
And then what do you think might eat the grasshopper?
I think snake.
The snake might, but do you think a mouse is going to eat a snake?
No.
Or do you think the snake's going to eat the mouse?
I think the snake is gonna eat the mouse.
Yeah, they do eat mice, don't they?
Yeah.
So the mouse must eat the grasshopper. And then the snake eats the mouse. And then at the top of the food chain, we've got this hawk
Yep, that eats snake.
that eats snakes.
Yep.
Wow. There we go. So there's our food chain there. So the hawk eats the snake eats the mouse eats the grasshopper, and the grasshopper eats the grass. You've got a koala maze. And then you've got some jokes. Let's see if any of these jokes make you laugh, okay? Why did the albatross, which is a sort of bird, why did the albatross get kicked out of the restaurant?
I don't know.
He had a very big bill. Where does a monkey cook his toast?
I don't know.
Under a gorilla.
Ah.
We've got to spot the animals now. Have a look at the scene below, see if you can spot the endangered species. Add your stickers when you spot each one. So do you want to have a go at this game, boys?
Yeah, but
So,
I can
right.
see a tiger.
You can see a tiger, can you?
Yeah, and a rhino.
Okay, where's the tiger?
That is the tiger.
Okay, so then you get to put the tiger sticker on here to say that you found him. We've still got to find a gorilla and a koala. So you found a gorilla, Henry, have you?
Yeah, when I found the koala.
Did you? Okay, here's the gorilla, Henry. Goes there. And Jackson, here's the koala. It goes there. Yeah, you found all the animals. Well done, boys.
Yoo-hoo!
Woohoo! So here's your instructions for your endangered animal totem pole, which we'll make in a bit. You've got a dot to dot and a word grid. Let's see if we can do this one quickly, yeah?
Yeah.
Forgot to show you guys this amazing sparkly coloured pen, look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a bird but can't fly and live on ice. What do you think that could be?
Penguin.
Penguin. I'm a very big monkey.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Let's see if that fits in there. Gorilla. Yeah, well done, Henry. I am stripy and have big teeth.
Tiger.
Tiger. I have thick skin and a horn.
Rhino.
Rhino. Yeah. I am hairy and very slow. Sloths are very slow, aren't they?
Yeah.
I live in the sea and have a long nose.
I think that would be a shark.
shark, or it has to be something longer.
Crocodile. Oh, dolphin.
Dolphin. I am black and white and eat bamboo. And do kung fu.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, panda.
Is here.
Kung fu panda.
Kung Fu Panda, mate.
Well done. Now, it says, unscramble the letters in the pink boxes to find another sea creature that's endangered. It's a noisy one.
Ah.
Think of a noisy sea creature. I think maybe it's sea lion. Sea lion. Yeah. That was good, wasn't it?
Yep.
Now you've got this as well, animal match. So you have to match up the different pattern on it to which creature it comes from. So then you've got your Wonder Box challenge, and then you've got all of the answers there as well, and then at the end you can put your sticker to say that you've completed the whole book.
Guys, I think my too simple. Look at this.
That is so cool, Henry.
It's almost gonna die.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. I love the googly eyes on the animals. Yeah, they're endangered species, aren't they?
Yeah.
We also finished making our spinner for our game board, our Help Me Home game.
I can't wait for my next first Wonder Box. Bye,